اهلا بيكم في الحلقه الاخيره من الموسم الاول كايرو تو هوليوود على القاهره والناس. العناوين:
الشبح القاتل يصل نيويورك في الجزء السادس من سكريم.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly welcome to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Michael B. Jordan.
تخيل ان انت ربنا يكرمك وتبعد عن الراجل اللي كان عايز يقتلك وتهرب لمدينه تانية اللي هي نيويورك، والراجل ده المقنع القاتل يجي ورا منك اللي هو ابو وش ده وعايز ويقتلك ويدور عليك ويعمل كل ده. راح ورا منهم نيويورك واحنا كمان رحنا ورا منهم نيويورك. تعالوا نشوف ايه اللي حصل.
You got a problem here, guy?
ماسك الشبح الأشهر في السينما جوست فيس راجع من تاني في الجزء السادس من سلسلة أفلام سكريم واللي بدأت سنة 1996. الجزء الأول من سكريم مش بس أعاد إحياء الجونر ده أو النوع ده من الأفلام، ده كمان صاحب أعلى إيرادات في تاريخ أفلام الرعب كلها. أعتقد إن سر نجاح السلسلة دي إنها قدرت تبني علاقة قوية بين الجمهور وشخصيات الفيلم بما فيهم القاتل اللابس ماسك الشبح.
The script was great. I love the directors. I love the franchise.
This movie is a genuine roller coaster ride, and it grabs you and it doesn't let you go until the end.
Something that I like about this film in particular is that it leans so hard into the characters. Like, you're actually starting to get to know these people, and I think it makes some storylines even more heartbreaking. But yeah, you start to form a real connection with these people, and I think that's really special. It's hard to do in horror movies.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us.
في سكريم 6 بنكمل مع الأبطال اللي نجوا من الموت في الجزء الأخير من سكريم إنتاج 2022، وهم تارا وسامانثا كاربنتر أختين، وكمان التوأم تشاد أند ميكس اللي قرروا يبدأوا فصل جديد من حياتهم في مدينة نيويورك، ومن غير ما يدروا بيلاقوا نفسهم قدام سلسلة جديدة من جرائم القتل على إيد قاتل جديد لابس ماسك الشبح جوست فيس.
Rundown with Ghostface. I don't know if I survive it, but it was really hard to film and really challenging and fun.
Well, it's just so scary that Ghostface is someone you know, and you don't know why, and you know it's someone close to you because often, you know, if he's like in your house or like at your place of business or whatever, that means he has access to your private spaces. So it's someone close to you, and that's like a really terrifying thought.
He is just taken up a notch from 5. I think that Matt and Tyler laid a beautiful foundation with 5, and they're just taking it to a whole other level and getting wild and fun.
Different. That's why I'm gonna shoot you.
أحداث الجزء السادس من سكريم بتحصل في مدينة نيويورك اللي بتاخد الفيلم لحتة تانية خالص بكل ما فيها من سحر وقسوة وإيقاع مجنون، وده مش كلامي، حتى شوفوا نجوم الفيلم قالوا إيه بنفسهم.
It's New York Ghostface. He's ruthless. He doesn't care. This is, I think, the highest body count of any Scream movie, so that tells a lot about how menacing and unforgiving he is.
Everything is amped up. I said that last time, and I'm now saying it even more. It is more gruesome, more exciting, I mean, it's, you know, filming in New York City. It's anybody could be Ghostface. Anybody could be hiding behind that mask. So a lot of tension.
It's New York. Everyone knows. No one wants to see Ghostface in New York. Are you kidding me? No one wants to see him anywhere, but New York of all places. No, thank you.
Guys?
You think of New York and you think of like, oh, like it's the #1 place to hide. But this Ghostface doesn't care, you know, like you could be anywhere, walking in the street, in a bodega, in the subway, he's coming after you.
جوست فيس قادم إليكم هذا الأسبوع مع مجموعة كبيرة من نجوم سلسلة سكريم زي ميليسا بريرا، جاسمين سافوي براون، وطبعاً المحبوبة كورتني كوكس، وبيتشارك الإخراج مات باتليني أولبن وتايلر جالت.
اسبوع مليء بالاحتفالات لمايكل بي جوردن، خصوصا بعد ان تم عرض فيلمه السينمائي كريد 3 الاسبوع اللي فات في السينما. مش اللي هو بس كان بطل العمل، كمان كان المخرج. احنا النهارده موجودين هنا على ذا ووك اوف فيم علشان تم تكريم مايكل بي جوردن على مشواره الفني وعطوا له نجمه في ممشى المشاهير. تعالوا نشوف ايه اللي حصل.
It's a little surreal. I think moving to LA maybe 16, 17 years ago, you know what I mean? You would often walk down this street and you would randomly glance down at who stars you're walking over. So I vividly have those memories. Now that I have my own name to walk over, it's a little crazy, but it feels good.
Michael B. Jordan.
You.
Get up, you.
Right in the middle, Mike? Growing up in Newark, New Jersey, the idea of receiving an honor like this was like a dream. But I've always been a dream chaser, never been afraid of hard work. That fire inside of me led to opportunities on All My Children, The Wire, Friday Night Lights. Then of course having the opportunity to work opposite the remarkable talent of Chadwick Boseman in Black Panther. And ultimately that led to this directing my first feature, Creed 3.
مؤسس سلسله افلام روكي وكريد اللي هو سيلفستر ستالون ما كانش موجود ولا في الجزء الاخير ولا في حفله التكريم، خصوصا بعد ان هم باعوا حقوق الفيلم لحد تاني، وهو اللي مؤسس الفيلم محتاج يسال الناس قبل ما يعمل اي حاجه في الفيلم. ما عجبوش فما جاش، وانا كمان ما جيتش.
Today, brother, you go from man to God. You sit amongst Olympus, and I honor you. I love you. And we are all so proud to call you our son, our brother, but chiefly, I am extremely honored to call you my friend. And I love you.
For the first time in a really long time, I'm taking this moment in, people that I don't know, strangers, people that know me very well, see me along the way, I'm taking this in, so thank you.
موسم مهرجانات الافلام مش بس مشهور بالافلام او الممثلين، هو كمان مشهور بالسجاده الحمراء والازياء اللي موجوده على السجاده الحمراء. احنا النهارده معانا مختصه الازياء هنا في هوليوود، وهتشرح لنا عن اهم الازياء اللي هي لبستها للنجوم قبل كده، وكمان هتقول لنا على الازياء اللي هيتم لبسها في الاوسكار. تعالوا نشوف.
Welcome to Cairo, to Hollywood. We're glad to have you here in the show. Especially you have styled so many celebrities and even made costumes for films. So you styled Kanye West, which is one of the biggest names in fashion, Lady Gaga, Orlando Bloom, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, and many others. First of all, tell me how difficult and stress that you find doing job like this.
I always bring mood boards. I think that's very important to show different kind of silhouettes, what's in style, what works with the client, and show images, fabrics. And then I like to hear everything that the person wants to say, like how they feel. Sometimes they could be as creative and as brilliant in fashion stylists themselves that they need the resources to take it to the next level too.
Let's talk about red carpets, considering we are in the season now. So how complicated the dresses are.
I mean, how many minutes do we have to talk about it? So, I mean, I think what the major thing is you have to, again, start with mood boards and talk to the client, how they want to look, make images, see what is the trends. If we just saw Paris Fashion Week, we know what's happening. There's bold movements coming on this Oscars red carpet. And it's so important for us to realize what each client wants to be perceived. So if this is the first Oscar nomination, or they're already making history because it's you know, their first nomination for their demographic. All those components come in. And then for me, it's really about kind of like collaborating with a designer that's going to make them look exquisite and like be bold. And to be honest, it's not as easy as you think because every dress only has one sample. So everyone's kind of like asking for the same dresses. And there's enough designers in the world, thankfully, that like you find something that is beautiful and relevant to your client, or you have to go custom and actually physically work with a designer to make it, which I've done on previous red carpets recently.
Are you doing anything with the Oscar this year?
Yes, I'll be dressing 2 clients for the Vanity Fair Oscar party, and 1 client, she's actually a new client, my first time working with her for this red carpet. So I'm a little nervous because it's like their big night and it's like a lot of pressure to make them look perfectly. But I think it's going to be a beautiful relationship to do this together at the first time for her nomination and my first time working with her. So it's going to be exciting.
Good luck in the future and all of the stuff, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. أهلا. أهلا.
رمضان جانا وفرحنا بو بعد غيابه اهلا رمضان. للاسف انا عارف انا فرحان برمضان بس زعلان ان دي نهايه موسم كايرو تو هوليوود الموسم الاول، بس انا متاكد ان احنا هنشوفكم الموسم اللي جاي بعد رمضان. كل سنه وانتم طيبين.